Okay, so this is somewhat kind of an unboxing, and it's also going to be a series of videos as I build a new machine. We're going to start with each component, and I'll be showing you guys those. But anyway, so this is the Corsair Vengence case. It's the C70 in military green. I figured that I would kind of do an unboxing, show you guys what's in it and stuff like that, and then I'll do another group of videos, whatever. So anyway, so this is the case. I did already take it out of the box. It seemed a little easier to do at the time. So, but I'm going to walk you guys through some of the features on the outside of the case and inside the case, stuff like that, so you guys can take a look at it. Hopefully this will be informative for anyone who's interested in it. So the first thing, the case is metal. You do have a nice big plastic door on it. This trim is plastic, this black trim here. You have slots here for your, you have slots here for your 120 and your 140 millimeter fans if you need to, and you have these little rubber grommets. One of mine just took off. You can swap between whichever size fan you need to put on. So I'm going to set that over here. You have plenty of air vents here. You also have a lot of venting on the top. You'll have the same exact configuration where you can go from the standard 120 or 140. You can also put a radiator on here, which is what I'm going to do. So there's plenty of room for that up here if you want to run those. Actually, let me go back here. It has these spring-loaded handles, which are pretty nice. Make it easy to lift up. It would have been nice if these are rubber. They're plastic, so they're kind of loud, but they snap nice down, so they're not going to rattle if you're moving around too much. Definitely makes it easy to carry. Back end, you'll see that it's already pre-cut here for your own custom radiator system. Again, I'm going to be running one on the inside, so I won't need to punch those out. You have one fan already on. This is from my OEO board is going to connect to, and then I have all these. These are for all my different PCI slots. These are all vented. I can take out, power supply down at the bottom. Definitely a lot of air movement is going to be capable in this machine, which is actually why I'm upgrading it, so I have more airflow in my case. At the bottom, you also have the ability to mount some fans or a radiator at the bottom, which I'll get into in a second. But it does also have fans, or excuse me, filter screens that slide out on both sides. So you have one for the back. Oops. And then you also have one here in the front that you can slide out as well. The front itself actually has a really nice military look to it. This is plastic, not rubber though. It does kind of look like an ammo can, but this is plastic. It'd be nice if it was rubber, but you know, whatever. Power button, your headphone and mic jack. You also have two USB 3.0 ports, as well as a reset button, a little flip up here. I think that's pretty funny that that's what that is. It would have been nice kind of if the power button was there, but you know, it is what it is. Overall, it's definitely a heavy case, but it feels nice, feels solid. It's really easy to open. So you lift up on these two tabs here, pop it out and slide it up, it comes out. So I'll go ahead and move that out of the way. On the inside, hopefully you guys can see that pretty well. On the inside we actually have, again, this fan on the back plus these other two fans here that have already become pre-installed. No other fans are here. It has some really nice cable management, rubber grommets here we can shove our stuff in, and this other side of the case comes off as well, which I'll pop open in a second, to allow for really good cable management behind this plate. See, we have all these bays here. Each bay has a tray. The trays are already set up to mount 2.5-inch drives, so if you're running solid state drives, you're ready to go. Or you can just simply put in your standard 3.5-inch drive. Here, each one of these toolless holders, whatever, they normally go where the screws go. They have rubber on them, so they're insulated to reduce vibration, which is nice. And they slide in and out really nicely. And as you can see, there's a ton of them. This is, I'm assuming where all my parts are. So we'll go into those. All the stuff's included here. So I'll open that real quick in a second. But for the most part, everything looks relatively toolless. Again, up here, these are my bays. for my CD drives or whatever, just my 5 1/4 inch base. Before you get into the tools that are included, hopefully you can see down at the bottom here where I was talking about how you can mount fans or radiator at the bottom if you need to. I did read online that this entire section of base can be removed so you can have more stuff down there. You can also install 2 fans up front before here, right in here. You can install 2 fans here, which I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to have 2 fans here and 2 fans here, as well as my radiator here. So I'll have 9 fans everything when I'm done. And we can actually mount 9 fans in this device, especially when I'm going to be putting 2 here. So I'm just going to flip this around real quick here. I'll pop this side open. There we go. So really nice feature on this, mainly that I definitely like these retaining clips. These are removable too. They come out if you want to take them out. I know there's a way you can do this. There you go. So if you don't need these, which I'm not sure why you'd ever not need them, you can take them out. But so you have these clips that you can put your cables in to hold everything nice and tight, and again you can run everything through here. It has a really nice, huge actual spot here for you to access the back side of your motherboard behind your processor, which is going to be really helpful when I'm installing my water cooler. So I can mount the bottom bracket on there. It makes it really easy. There's a nice big amount of space here. I'd say probably it's about an inch of space between this plate here and the outer skin. So there's plenty of room to put thick cables in here, which is going to matter, especially when I put my 24-pin cable in for my power supply. There's plenty of room to put that in there. So anyway, so this is the case. Again, it's really nice. I'm really happy with the construction. I'm really happy with the way it looks. I'm excited to do my build. And these are the things that come with it. Yeah. Open it up here. They actually have a list of stuff that comes with it with the manual. So some zip ties. All the small mounting screws for solid state drives. Some other screws there. Standard drive screws. A ton of these little grommets, these rubber grommets for hard drives. So, or fans actually. Not hard drives. These are all for fans. So they actually, it's pretty cool. They give me a bunch of anti-vibration grommets for my fans. So that's nice. And yeah, so there's all this stuff comes with the case. Also comes with you know, your instruction manual and stuff like that. But I'm really excited to put this together, and you guys will see more as I go with this build. Again, I'll record the build and do it in like fast time or whatever. But anyway, so this is the case, and if you guys have any questions or whatever, feel free to comment or let me know. But I'll also be posting this up for my the build for a class I teach. So anyways, thanks for watching.